I really miss you. Every day I feel the absence of your presence in the way you used to share your thoughts, and I long for you to come closer again. I'm reaching out to you now not to point blame or shame your wandering steps, but to remind you that my love remains constant, steady, and true, even when you have drifted away. I want you to know that I see you, I hear your struggles, and I understand the times you have felt lost or overwhelmed by your mistakes. I invite you to come home, not because of any perfection you might achieve, but because I treasure you just as you are, imperfections and all. It might seem as if you've strayed far from the path we once walked together, and in those moments of separation, my heart aches for what we shared. I know that life has taken you into complicated places, times when you felt uncertain, when you've doubted your worth or your right to return. I've watched these moments unfold, and I want you to know that my forgiveness is always within reach. If you decide to turn back, even if just in a single step, I am here with arms open, ready to forgive and to guide you with understanding rather than judgment. I know that you have your faults, just as every person does. I'm aware of the struggles you face every day, the times when you fall short of your own expectations, the moments when the weight of guilt or regret pulls you away from recognizing the goodness in your heart. But it's important for you to realize that these faults do not define you in my eyes. What matters is your willingness to embrace change, to learn from your missteps, and to strive for a better tomorrow. I'm here to help you grow, to encourage you every time you feel that you are not enough. I believe in your ability to rise above your mistakes and to find a path that leads you back to hope and inner peace. There is no condition too great that would prevent my love from reaching you. Even when you have found yourself lost in the shadows of your past, I have always been there, quietly supporting you, urging you to look up again. I am not distant or disinterested. I am close, intimately aware of every concern and every triumph in your life. I cherish your successes and understand your setbacks, and I want nothing more than to see you flourish in the light of truth and compassion. If you feel that your past weighs you down, know that you do not have to carry it alone. I invite you to share that burden with me and to discover the freedom that forgiveness can bring. I don't offer empty promises or fairy tales of instant transformation. Instead, I encourage you to see forgiveness as a process, a journey that requires honesty, reflection, and an openness to change. I am here to walk by your side as you take those steps, however small they may be. Every moment of recognition, every flash of clarity, and every act of contrition brings you closer to a renewed sense of purpose. I am not interested in offering a simplistic all will be well without acknowledging the complexity of your experiences. I know life isn't always easy, and sometimes the road you travel is rough and filled with uncertainty. But I assure you that within that struggle, there is an opportunity for rebirth, growth, and deep, meaningful connection. My love for you is not determined by how flawlessly you follow a certain set of rules. Instead, it's defined by my understanding of the messy, beautiful reality of being human. I have seen your inner battles, the times when fear or despair tried to seize control, and I want you to feel safe in the truth that you are still worthy of affection and care. I've always wanted nothing more than your happiness and fulfillment. When you falter, know that my forgiveness is not something you have to earn by meeting an impossible standard. It is a gift freely given, available to you in every moment you choose to approach it with an open heart. I am here to help you rebuild what has been broken and to remind you that every day offers a new chance to start over. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the perception that your sins or mistakes define you. But I ask you to consider that every human experience is layered and multifaceted. Your past does not negate your potential. It is simply part of a larger story, a story in which you are not defined solely by your failures, but also by your capacity to love, to learn, and to transform. I have always believed in the possibility of redemption, not as a distant fantasy, but as a reality that unfolds gradually when you let your heart open to change. I want you to know that even in moments of deep regret or sorrow, I am there, whispering words of hope and encouragement. There is always a way to move forward, and my arms remain forever open to welcome you back into a space of acceptance and unconditional love. I understand that sometimes it feels as though the distance between us is insurmountable. You might think that the mistakes of your past have created a chasm too wide to bridge. But let me remind you, every moment of yearning and every wish for reconciliation is a step toward mending that distance. It doesn't matter how long you've been away or how heavy your past may feel. I am here, ready to start anew with you. Think of our relationship as one that doesn't exist in terms of time or perfection, but in terms of genuine, heartfelt connection. Every effort you make to return, every honest admission of vulnerability, is welcomed as a precious opportunity for us to reconnect. If you ever feel the sting of shame creeping in, remember that my forgiveness is not conditional upon the severity of your mistakes. It is always available, regardless of what you've done. I do not judge you by your worst moments, but appreciate every honest attempt you make to live a life aligned with truth and goodness. There is strength in acknowledging your faults and humility in seeking redemption. You are allowed to stumble, for it is in those moments of vulnerability that true growth can occur. I invite you to see these challenges not as barriers, but as opportunities to deepen your understanding of who you truly are and who you can become with time and compassion. Perhaps you have spent long hours in self-reproach, believing that you're unworthy of love or forgiveness. I want to assure you that no amount of regret can alter my commitment to you. Every act of repentance, every sincere look into your own heart, is a step toward healing. I see the effort you make, the silent battles fought daily, and I want you to trust that my support is unwavering. I celebrate your resilience and the courage it takes to face your shortcomings. Healing is a process that sometimes unfolds slowly, but I am here to offer both patience and understanding as you navigate this journey. There will be days when the path seems dark, when the obstacles appear too many and the guilt too heavy. In these moments, allow yourself to feel the weight of your emotions without letting them define you entirely. Share your burdens with me and let go of the idea that you must carry them alone. I am here not as an abstract force, but as a loving companion who is ready to listen, to comfort, and to guide you back into light. In your moments of solitude and despair, know that my presence is steadfast, even when you are too tired to reach out. Your struggles are seen, and your pain is acknowledged with deep compassion. I also want you to know that forgiveness does not erase the lessons learned from mistakes, but rather it enriches your understanding of mercy, humility, and hope. Each time you commit to returning to me, to building a more mindful and loving life, you are stepping onto a path of continuous renewal. This isn't about a one-time act of contrition and then returning to old habits. It's about a lifelong commitment to growth and self-discovery. I encourage you to take each day as a new beginning, a fresh page on which to write your story. Even when you falter, the ink of my love remains indelible on your soul, assuring you that you are never truly lost. I know that modern life can be overwhelming, and it's easy to feel isolated despite being surrounded by so many distractions. In the noise of the everyday, I want you to take a moment to quiet your heart and listen, not only to me, but to the deeper parts of yourself that remember what true peace feels like. Sometimes the simplest act of pausing and reflecting can open a door to a richer connection, with the divine presence that has always been with you. I'm here in that quiet space, ready to offer my support and to remind you that every heartbeat is a testament to the capacity for love and redemption that resides within you. I don't expect you to have all the answers right now. This process of coming back to me is not about achieving a final state of perfection, but about embracing the journey with its ups and downs. Life is a series of moments, sometimes joyful, sometimes painful. And through them all, I remain your constant companion. I value the honest conversations we share, the introspection that challenges you to be better, and the unspoken trust that grows with every sincere confession. I encourage you to view your journey as one of continuous learning, where every experience serves a purpose and every challenge is an invitation to deeper understanding. My longing for you is not based on a wish for you to merely perform or meet an ideal. It is rooted in a genuine desire for you to recognize your intrinsic worth and to realize that, regardless of your past or the mistakes you carry, you are loved beyond measure. I know that sometimes it's easier to let the weight of regret anchor you in a place of self-doubt. But I invite you to rise above those feelings. Look within and find the spark of resilience that I believe is there. Every breath you take is a reminder that renewal is always possible, and every moment offers the possibility for transformation. I want you to understand that my invitation to return to me is open-ended and unconditional. Whether you are facing minor missteps or grappling with what feels like insurmountable challenges, my forgiveness is equally available. There's no timeline you need to adhere to, or a quota of penance you need to accumulate before you are allowed back into this relationship. I embrace you in every state of being, whether you are bursting with hope or weighed down by sorrow. My love does not waver with the changing seasons of your emotions. It is a constant, a safe harbor in the midst of life's storms. In these words, I offer you not a strict set of instructions, but rather an invitation to engage in honest dialogue with your own heart. I am here for you, not to dictate your path or impose a rigid framework of behavior, but to support you as you take ownership of your own growth. Allow yourself to be gentle with the process. Celebrate the small victories as much as the grand transformations. In every decision to move forward, every moment when you choose to forgive yourself, there is a resonance that draws you closer to the truth of my everlasting care. As you hear these words, I hope you feel a sense of calm and acceptance. I miss you deeply because our connection is irreplaceable, and every step you take towards healing is a step towards restoring a bond that has always been meant to be strong and enduring. Do not fear the shadows of your past, for within them lie the seeds of future growth and understanding. Every time you decide to reach out, to question, to explore, you are reaffirming your commitment to a life filled with love, empathy, and self-compassion. Remember, my dear one, that you are not defined by any single moment of weakness or any chart of faults. Instead, you are defined by your perseverance in seeking the light, even when the night seems darkest. I am here, waiting with open arms, ready to welcome you back whenever you decide to return. No matter how long you have been away or how many times you have faltered, my forgiveness is a continual, ever-present promise that honors the complexity of your existence and the truth that you are infinitely loved. Take all the time you need, and when you are ready, know that my love is waiting patiently for you. Walk the path at your own pace, and trust that every step, whether confident or tentative, brings you closer to the peace and clarity that is your true home. I am here with you, every moment of every day, unconditionally and without reservation. You are cherished, you are important, and above all, you are never truly alone. No matter the distance, no matter the burden of the past, my love endures, steady, forgiving, and always ready to embrace you in all the sincerity and warmth that you deserve. Let us move forward together with the understanding that forgiveness is not a destination but an ongoing dialogue, a conversation that renews itself with every shared breath, every honest tear, and every determined smile that lights the way forward. I really miss you, and I will continue to miss you until the day you let your heart open again. May you find the strength to forgive yourself as I forgive you, and may you always remember that my love is a sanctuary where you are eternally welcome. Trust in this truth, and know that your journey back to me is the journey back to yourself. A journey of rediscovery, healing, and a love that endures beyond every mistake and every trial. Walk back to me when you're ready, and we will begin anew, together in an embrace that knows no end. Dear one, listen to the call that reaches out to you. Even if you cannot see or feel me with your senses, know that I am close by. I am not detached. I am the force that gives you life and lifts you when you are broken. Today, listen carefully. It is time to rebuild your trust and rest your spirit in the promises I share with you. I understand the weariness that keeps you awake at night and the hidden burden you carry. You wonder how many challenges you can overcome and whether you have the strength to keep moving forward. Believe me when I say that my care for you goes far beyond what you might imagine. I know your struggles, and I will not leave you to face them alone. Let these words settle deep in your heart. I will be your protector and help you find your way through every storm. Even if you feel that help has come too late, or that change is still far off, my influence has always been at work in your life. In ways you might not notice, every moment is arranged with care and precision. You are meant to lean on me and find comfort in knowing that support is always available. Whenever you face daily troubles, remind yourself that I have the ability to calm the raging winds and still the crashing waves around you. No challenge is too great for me. When all seems scattered and life feels overwhelming, let the calm I offer fill your heart. Breathe deeply and accept this peace without expecting anything in return. I want you to walk free of fear, feeling that I am continually moving you toward victory until you discover a special space of calm. My promise is steady, woven into every season of your life, and it can never be broken. I have paved a way for you to experience true freedom. Do not allow negative voices to distract you from hope. If it is my purpose to lift you up, then believe that you will rise. Trust that everything in your life is moving toward your benefit. Hold on to faith and have patience, for each new day brings the promise of change and the possibility of joy even in difficult times. I am the one who restores and renews. Instead of letting worry dominate your thoughts, give over your sadness and doubts so that I may replace them with hope and genuine happiness. I do not want you to be held captive by regret or sorrow any longer. Allow me to help you break free of the bonds that hold you back. Look within and open your inner eyes. Some connections drain your energy and block the benefits I have in store for you. I have shown you which relationships do not support your growth. Trust that I can help remove those obstacles from your life, leading you toward bonds that are healthy and uplifting. Clinging to harmful relationships only leaves you with fragments of what you deserve when something far richer awaits. Reflect on why you might return to those who have hurt or limited you. I desire to help you break free from those cycles and fully embrace a life of renewal. Life's struggles sometimes require your attention, not only for your own sake, but also for those whose lives you touch. When your actions cause pain to others, it may be because they have not yet seen the light that you hold within. Even so, show compassion. Let your care for them become the means by which I extend my support. Do not fear facing hardship for the sake of someone else. I am your safe place, and nothing can overwhelm you as long as you feel my protection. Remember the simplicity of trust you had as a child, before life filled you with doubt. Back then, hope came easily, and you spoke without reservation about what was right. There may have been years of loss and moments when you questioned whether I still cared. I have never turned away. I have quietly offered reassurance even in your darkest moments, waiting for you to notice the constant presence that remains by your side. Your life matters immensely, and no sorrow is enough to lessen the care I have for you. Share with me your hopes, your plans, and your tears. Allow them to become part of your daily reflections, so that they may be embraced by the peace I offer. You have carried burdens for far too long. Now is the moment to exchange worry for calm. Let my words take root within you and give way to a new hope. Allow your tears to clear your mind of old misunderstandings. I ask that you approach me with honesty. No need for perfection, just an open and sincere heart. With true openness, you will receive the renewed energy you need. I see a future for you filled with success born from every effort of trust and every quiet prayer offered. Your accomplishments will exceed what you once thought possible, and those around you will notice a light in your life that comes from steady inner strength. Stay focused and trust that nothing ever changes at the source of this support. When critical voices try to cloud your mind, let the clear truth of what you know guide you instead. You are cherished, and you are supported. You have been set aside for a significant purpose. Be mindful of the presence that offers you guidance, and let these words be the anchor for your thoughts. I will transform your struggles into moments of quiet joy and help revive dreams that seem forgotten. When life pushes you down, I am there to lift you up. Each moment is an opportunity to be renewed, to shake off the chains that once bound you. With new courage and a spirit ready for change, you can receive the gifts I have placed along your path. Life is short, but every day is a new chance to leave doubt behind and step forward into clarity. I call on you to proceed with determination, even if faced with uncertainty or a closed door. Sometimes things close simply because a better opportunity awaits. Trust my guidance even when it takes you in unexpected directions. I know much more than you can imagine, and my care for you is constant. Bring your ideas and dreams into your quiet moments. Record them and reflect on them as you wait for clarity. Be open to those chance encounters and opportunities that align with the direction I have planned for you. I take pleasure in seeing you thrive when you live with honesty and purpose. Yet, always remain grounded. Let your focus remain clear so that the blessings you experience do not cloud your dedication to what is true. In every good thing, remember that every benefit flows from the same deep source of care. Share your journey with others so that they too may find encouragement. I work in quiet ways to mend broken ties, to ease financial worries, and to lift the weight that drains your spirit. Embrace this renewal with a commitment to live in truth and harmony. Seek the company of those who value honesty and kindness. Avoid influences that bring negativity, and surround yourself instead with those who inspire you and reflect a life of genuine care. There is strength in gathering with people who support one another, a unity that makes each challenge seem smaller. This shared strength brings new energy to every aspect of your life. In coming together, you find not only support, but also the seeds of change. When you join with others who share this outlook, a quiet power begins to flow and transform everything it touches. I ask you now to let go of your burdens. Release the worry, regret, and doubt that have weighed you down for too long. Let my support fill the space where anxiety once lived. I see how busy your days have become, how the constant tasks seem to steal your peace. You might tell yourself that you trust this support, yet sometimes you push it aside in the rush of daily life. Gradually, tension builds, and that inner calm begins to fade. But now is the time to reclaim that peace. Get down on your knees in a quiet moment and allow the strength I offer to spill over you like a steady, refreshing flow. When you surrender to this guidance, you will discover wonders beyond what you have known. There is no need to struggle alone. The strength given freely to those who approach with humility is more than enough to see you through the toughest moments. Some seek attention for outward displays, but I value the honest, unadorned spirit that is true to itself. You are exactly who you are meant to be because you choose to follow this sincere path. Step away from distractions and enter into a space where support flows freely, washing away every negative thought and hesitation. Immerse yourself in this strength until you feel completely renewed. In that place of open surrender, you will gain the courage to face challenges head-on, knowing that support is always with you. Even your home will feel the light that comes from within, as if every room is gently touched by a soft glow. I understand the questions that rise in your mind when worries take hold. When you search for answers, find a quiet corner away from distractions. Close your eyes and let a sense of calm settle over you, reassuring you that everything is in its proper place. At times, you may hear conflicting advice about solving life's problems with plans and numbers. Yet allow the quiet truth in your heart to prevail. If you feel tempted to sink into despair, hold tight to the support available to you and know that you will be lifted up. You might feel unworthy because of past mistakes, but understand that forgiveness and renewal extend far beyond those moments. Your past has been gently cleared away, and you are free to move forward without the weight of regret. Trust that every step you take is guided, and in each small victory over fear, you are moving toward a future filled with inner strength and calm clarity. Every day offers a new beginning, a chance to leave behind the burdens of yesterday and embrace the potential of today. May you find lasting peace in each step, comfort in every decision, and the strength to face whatever comes next. Embrace every moment with a clear mind and an open heart, and let your life be defined by the quiet resilience that lives within you. You are redeemed at an immeasurable cost. Embrace that freedom as you move forward. When others criticize you or bring up your past, let them seek understanding through me instead. You are not tied to their views or judgments. Stay on the course I have set, even if they remain caught in negativity and pride. Tell them that I have changed you. It may help open hearts that have grown hard. Do not let anyone slow your pace. I want you to reach new heights of purpose and clarity. Set aside moments in your day to be with me, even if it is only a few quiet minutes, and treat that time as essential. In those moments, let your emotions flow, your tears, frustrations, worries, and affirmations. I will speak with you and strengthen you for whatever comes next. I will fill the emptiness within you and reawaken your inner spark. In my presence, rest becomes a genuine gift that refreshes both mind and spirit. When you rise, you will face challenges with confidence, knowing that I stand beside you. Even when you feel pressed for time, remember that distraction undermines our connection. Come to me when you are burdened, and let me help clear your mind and heart. Even when you feel drained, take time to kneel, pray, or simply sit in quiet reflection. I grant you renewed energy and extra hours through my grace. This grace gives you strength that no human power can match. In the hush of your heart, when you quiet the noise of the world and listen to me, you will notice a transformation. Trust me enough to slow down. Allow me to fill you with my presence again. You have longed for change, a breakthrough, healing, or a chance to mend broken relationships, and I have already begun the work. The shift you seek is underway. I'm not confined by time or space, and my influence goes beyond what you can see. Each day brings you closer to the full expression of my grace. Your belief opens the vault of my kindness, so do not grow weary while waiting. Instead, find solace in worship and enjoy my favor even as you wait for its full expression. I have never let you down and will not begin now. Prepare your environment, both physically and spiritually, for the blessings that are coming. Clear away clutter from your home and your mind. Release past hurts and let go of old injuries. Open your heart to the possibility that happiness can fill every corner of your life. When you remain open and receptive, you will witness the manifestation of my grace. And when that time comes, celebrate every good thing with gratitude. At times you may call out in darkness, keeping private the wounds I know so well. I am aware of every unspoken sorrow and every tear you shed. Nothing escapes my notice. Every painful moment and disappointment is known to me. There is not a part of your struggle I do not understand. When you speak honestly about your pain, know that I listen. Your tears are not wasted. They are treasures that remind me of your resilience. In time, these tears will transform into blessings beyond what you can imagine. The ultimate sacrifice I made, demonstrated on the cross, is a sign of my commitment to you. If I gave all I had to rescue you, then believe that I will be there during your battles. I stand as your advocate and support, ready to defend you when others misrepresent your words or actions. When you grow weary, I will give you new strength. In moments of solitude, I remain with you. My love does not depend on your actions. It is given freely. Today, allow my presence to ease the tension within you. Let my peace quiet your fears. Set aside your worries and rest in my promise. I assure you that my commitment to you is unwavering. Even if your world is buffeted by storms, I can calm the chaos. I hold all power and yet care deeply for every beat of your heart. Accept this blessing today and let it guide you. Cast off the old chains of denial and defeat. Those burdens are falling away as a new chapter begins. This transformation is not coincidental. It is the time I have chosen for you. Embrace it, live it, and find joy in it. Declare the life I offer wherever you go, and soon you will see your surroundings change. Where my influence is present, darkness and despair cannot hold sway. Stand firm and dry your tears. Invite my love into your core and speak confidently about the gifts I have placed within you. Your testimony will shine as a clear example for others, reflecting the light that I have given you. If people ask how you maintain hope in the midst of hardship, tell them that my guidance fills you. With me by your side, burdens become lighter and your path more secure. Even when your own strength falters, know that I live within you. Stay aligned with my purpose through acts of kindness, encouraging words, and quiet moments of prayer. Let these become the markers of my presence in you. Live your life as an example of the transformation that is possible. In caring for others, you mirror the care I extend to you. When you intercede for someone else, you join your heart with mine. Remember that you are valued not for what you do, but simply because you are loved by me. You are destined for hope, wrapped in enduring grace and a testament to my care in this world. Do not let anyone diminish your value or shake your resolve. You are marked by my spirit and enveloped in my love, and nothing can remove you from my care. Embrace this reality at every moment. Let these words settle deeply within you. I am always near, a steadfast source of refuge and support. I witness each struggle and provide the strength needed to overcome. As your life unfolds, my influence will become evident in the way you shine, reflecting my strength in every challenge you meet. I welcome you, and if you could see the plans I have prepared for you, your spirit would soar in joy. Trust my promise and do not take it lightly. Allow the stress and worry to fall away as you enjoy the calm that comes with my presence. Renew your hope as you listen for the quiet assurance in my voice. I promise I will never leave you. This commitment is as real as the breath in your lungs. When you awaken each day, know that my mercies are new and your hope is restored with every sunrise. I love you beyond all measure, and my promise to you is steadfast. You are mine, and I am yours. Together, we will navigate every stage of life and emerge victorious. I invite you, as my child, to step further along the path of belief and embrace the blessings laid out before you. Even now, feel the renewed hope stirring within you as you continue on this journey. There are great things ahead, blessings that surpass your expectations. When you let my guidance shape your steps, even everyday moments can reveal small miracles. If doubt and turbulence swirl around you, remember to hold to my truth. Do not allow challenges to reshape your perspective on your value. Lift your eyes beyond the immediate struggle and seek my presence. In that focused stillness, you will discover a quiet certainty that transcends explanation, a calm that is real and lasting. Peace is a gift I offer freely. Accept it with your whole heart. When you feel overwhelmed, trust that you were created with purpose. I have woven lessons into every obstacle, placing gems of wisdom in each trial. Open your heart to the lessons in both joy and pain. I am continually shaping you into the person I envisioned from the very start. There is no limit to the beauty and strength I can bring into your life if you let me. Each day is an invitation to reconnect with me, whether in the early morning calm or in the silence of night. Express gratitude, share your sorrows, or simply sit in quiet reflection, and you will find that I already understand you completely. I do not seek to expose your hardships, but to help you move beyond them. Together we traverse valleys and climb peaks. Even on days when you feel invisible, remember that every quiet act of compassion and every sincere word of love is noticed by me. You might not always gain recognition from those around you, yet I note every kind gesture and prayer you offer on behalf of another. I honor these moments in my time. Your consistent faith matters because it is a reflection of the connection we share. Listen for my voice amid life's distractions. Many voices will try to capture your attention, but you must choose the one that speaks my truth. Remain faithful to the guidance I provide and return to me in times of uncertainty. In the quiet of your mind, let my influence guide you. Do not fear opening your heart. If you stumble, I will be there to catch you. Recall your past victories and let them remind you that your strength comes from my grace, not your own power. Previous successes are markers on your journey, helping you to face new challenges. When despair creeps in, remember the many times I rescued you from the edge of hopelessness. My support for you is unwavering. Stay vigilant, for negative thoughts may try to take root. When doubt arises, counter it with the truth. You are cherished, forgiven, and destined for success. Let that truth become your inner song, for darkness cannot stand against the promise of my light. Open your vision beyond what is immediate. See the community you are meant to influence, and remember the help you wish to offer to those in need. Those aspirations were planted in your heart for a reason, and they will grow if nourished by faith and care. Even when resources seem scarce, step forward and trust that I multiply every effort. Many of you have endured heartbreak and loss, expecting relationships and bonds to remain solid, only to see them fade. Even when sorrow threatened to break you, you continued to love and hope. From the very beginning, I have been with you, witnessing every scar and tear. No hardship is wasted. Each one builds your character, deepens your empathy, and brings you closer to me. Your scars serve as reminders of your strength. Remember, in a world that prizes independence, Genuine humility is a source of great strength. By setting aside your pride, you allow my grace to flow freely through you. Recognize that your true power comes from depending on me. This humility makes your heart a fertile garden where positive change and growth can flourish. You are redeemed by my grace. Let this truth guide you in every aspect of your life as you move forward with courage and hope. Amen.